everyone, welcome to my JKD Academy. My name is Sifu George Hajnasser. What I'm going to work on today is we're going to work on some of the pad workout. So what we're going to do it from the ground instead of standing up. Normally we throw the jab, cross, jab, we do it from the pad standing up. We get in the bar-jump position, we throw 1, 2, 3, and I move, right? So I work, now I'm working my footwork. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and I'm working back, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and I move back, and I stay tucked in, right? Not in this particular drill. This drill is designed specifically for somebody taking you down to the ground. What happens when somebody takes you down to the ground? It takes away all your weapons. And what happens is, as a JKD fighter or JKD practitioner, the minute you take me down on the ground, as if like I'm still standing up, nothing's going to change in my situation. Whether if I'm standing like this, if you notice my elbows stay here. What I refer to is called the immovable elbow moving line. So when I punch, my elbow never moves. Okay? It goes up and down in a straight line here. I don't kick it out like this, and I don't pull back like this. Or I don't go like this before I punch. Okay? That's called telegraphing. So I don't telegraph. The punch goes straight up here. So now if Kevin takes me down to the ground, it doesn't matter. So if he's on top of me, I'm still going to punch straight up. But what happens if I go like this, I'm going to start smashing my elbows against the floor. So I'm going to damage myself. So this drill is going to teach you to maintain your elbow in and you know, practice the immovable elbow moving line and still practice your JKD punching. So I'm going to go straight up. Okay, and you can come up more. And you go all the way down completely flat. Okay? So you punch straight up. And from there you can do knee, do whatever you want. Okay? We can still work on ground later. Okay, in this demonstration, what we're going to work on, what it's called a ground pad workout. So instead of the person standing up on their feet and hitting jab cross, hi John, and instead of going jab cross, what it's going to do, it's going to cause your elbows to pull back and you're going to do telegraphic punches. In this particular position, while he's completely flat on the ground, he's going to punch straight up and it's going to force him not to telegraph his punches. If he does telegraph the punches, the elbow is going to smash against the floor and he's going to damage his elbows. So what I'm trying to do here in this drill, the students are going to learn non-telegraphic punching. So instead of doing it standing up, I'm going to do it straight from the ground. So we all going to do, you're going to notice each student is going to do it differently. And don't think this drill is easy. It's going to wear you out very quickly. Punching from the ground is going to be probably 10 times harder than standing up and doing it straight onto the target. So now we're going to watch John. He's going to give us a little bit demo. And we're going to have each student do it. And you're going to notice the difference between each person and how quickly you're going to get tired. Even though no matter how conditioned you are going to get tired. Go ahead, John. Now he's going to throw the punches. If you notice, his elbow is going to stay up. Now, you notice his head is coming off the ground as well. Now, what I want John is to lay back completely flat to the floor and punch straight up. Now, you notice his elbow is still up. He's still not touching the ground. And that's the most important part of this drill. Okay, excellent job, John. Thank you. Okay, this time Adi's going to switch with his partner. John's going to hold the pads and he's going to meet him with the pads. Adi's going to come up and start punching jab, cross, jab. Very simple drill. Go ahead, Adi. See, not only it's working your abs, it's working your whole core. So it's working you really hard and you're going to get tired. And make sure you breathe as you do it. Don't try to hold your breath in. Okay? Straight up punches. And that's an excellent drill. If you're trying to build your straight lead punches, what I mean by straight lead punches, it could be the left jab or the right jab or vice versa. Okay, thank you, Adi. Okay, now Michael and Scott are going to do it. Scott's going to try to do it. If you notice, he wraps his legs around his knees. So this way, he holds your partner kind of tight next to you. Go ahead, Scott. You got to move your pads. So it's very important the person that's holding the pad knows how to hold them. Otherwise, you're going to hurt your partner. So it's very important that you meet him with those pads as he punches at you. Okay, excellent job, Scott. Okay, switch with Michael. Okay, Michael's only 10 years old. I think he's 14.
Notice that abdominal.
Okay, he's got ripped abs, so he doesn't need to work on his abs. Go ahead, Michael. Show us how the drill works. We're going to go right, left, right. Okay, jab, cross, jab. Non-telegraphic punching from the ground. It's an excellent drill. I recommend it for everyone. If you're trying to build that core and build your straight lead punches, I couldn't repeat it enough. It's much harder than doing it standing up. Okay, excellent job, Mike.
Very good, very good.
Okay, now Kevin's gonna hold it for Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna fire right up. Let's go, Jimmy, go. Oh, I like those pops. I like the speed too, Jimmy. Excellent speed. You see, Jimmy's holding it in. That's it. That's what I like. So you got somebody trying to mount you down. You gotta punch them up. So that's the best way to build that drill up. Let's go, Jimmy. That's it. Fire those punches. Excellent job. Okay, now Kevin and Jimmy gonna switch it up. So Kevin's gonna punch it. Jimmy is gonna punch straight up. If you notice, again, he's kind of shuffling backwards a little bit to position himself right under the target. Okay, go ahead. Make sure you breathe. Throw those punches up. Jimmy's working them. That's it. Come on, Kevin. Nice popping to the pad. Excellent, excellent. Excellent job, guys. Okay, this time, you're going to notice I'm going to move my pads right, left, right, left. Okay, Ryan is going to just come up. He's going to stay completely flat on the ground. So he's going to punch at me and he's going to breathe. So Ryan's not going to come up. He's going to stay completely flat. It's different from the other guys when they did it. They came up and they punched. Now Ryan's going to do it completely flat on his back. Okay, if somebody pins him down, he's going to throw off the punches. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 1, go. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. 1, 2, 3,
Good job,
4,
good job.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job.
Very good.